Hi, I'm Fox San Antonio's Jessica Headley.
And I'm Ryan Wolf.
Our greatest responsibility is to serve our
Treasure Valley communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But
we are concerned about troubling, irresponsible, one-sided news stories
plaguing our country.
Millions of Americans staying at home are relying on Amazon.
Millions of Americans staying at home are relying on Amazon.
Millions of Americans staying at home are relying on Amazon.
Millions of Americans staying at home are relying on Amazon.
The sharing of biased and
false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets simply aren't true without checking facts first. Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 It seems to be a brainwashing facility of some type. Wherever there's a brainwashing cult, there's always a power-hungry leader behind it all.
Hey! I found a neat, scary clue. Us too. We think this is a brainwashing facility for an evil cult. Well, maybe this is the secret relic thingy they worship.
She said maybe this is the secret relic thingy that they worship. And it looks awfully similar to the one that we have on our dollar bill. Do you think it's hard to believe that Hollywood is trying to inform us that you're governed by a cult, and this cult worships this thing? Well, we're going to find out in the book Behold a Pale Horse by William Cooper, page 77. In 1826, an American Freemason wrote a book revealing Masonic secrets entitled Illustration of Freemasonry. One of the secrets that he revealed is that the last mystery at the top of the Masonic pyramid is the worship of Lucifer.
We think this is a brainwashing facility for an evil cult. Well, maybe this is the secret relic thingy they worship.
Your government, celebrities, and secret societies all worship Lucifer. This entire country, in fact, this entire world, is under Satan.
Hail Satan!
They even hint at it in the movie Epic Movie. So first, they start you off with the pyramid. Look familiar? Now around 30 or 40 seconds later, she's screaming, the code. What's the code?
Oh my god! Oh god, the code, please!
Now listen to what this guy says.
Habeas corpus, e pluribus unum.
He said habeas corpus, e pluribus unum. That's not a foreign language for I'ma drop you like K-Fed. What he said is exactly what's on our dollar bill. E pluribus unum. These subtitles aren't actually the subtitles. These are just put into the movie to distract you from what he's really saying. So when I turn on the subtitles, it's going to be obvious of what he said.
Habeas corpus, e pluribus unum.
So what is this about? Why did they give us two references about the dollar bill in under a minute of this movie? First the pyramid, and then e pluribus unum. Remember, she was asking for the code.
Please, give me another clue!
So he gets up and does this entire dance, and the code is right in front of us. The pentagram. So what's the code? This country, America, your government, is under Satan. This country is ran by Satanists. Even in the movie Tom and Jerry, it shows that Hollywood is also under Satan.
Sir, it's him. This always gives me the creeps, sir. He's the president of Hollywood. He's supposed to give you the creeps. Greetings, your tinseliness, imperious leader of Hollywood.
So now you know, all this Hollywood acting music industry stuff, it has nothing to do with talent. This is about who's willing to serve Satan, who's willing to participate in the rituals, and who's willing to sell their soul.
It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
So anyone who has immense fame, fortune, or influence, they all worship Satan. They all do it. They all worship Satan on a high level, so they could obtain and maintain their status and riches.
The greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing the world he didn't exist.
You have the look of a man who accepts what he sees because he is expecting to wake up. I imagine that right now you're feeling a bit like Alice. Tumbling down the rabbit hole?
This isn't real.
What is real? How do you define real? If you're talking about what you can feel, what you can smell, what you can taste and see, then real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain. Is it really so hard to believe? This is the world that you know. You've been living in a dream world, Neo.
You create the world of the dream. We bring the subject into that dream, and they fill it with their subconscious.
How could I ever acquire enough detail to make them think that it's reality?
Well, dreams, they feel real while we're in them, right? It's only when we wake up that we realize something was actually strange.